So, I mean, I'll get in the mosh pit.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd do it at this age, but like I saw Tool, Primus, Green Day, live. There used to be, so I went to see Green Day, Primus, Tool at this place called the Hornets Training Facility in Charlotte back in the 90s and got in the pit every time, man. It was in the 90s. I wasn't anybody important, and you just run in there and jump around and bang around and bounce off people, and then you're like, pick me up, and you crowd surf. And they throw you over the rail into the security, and security picks you up and sends you back around to the back of the crowd, and you go back around the crowd and run back up in there and get all back in it again. It's so much fun. And so years ago in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, they used to have this big concert, a radio station called 106.5 in Charlotte would put on this big concert called the Weenie Roast. And they would have all these great bands, like all the bands from the 90s all came and played. And I took my mom out there. There's about 20 of us that went, and I took my mom, Brenda, with me. And I didn't know this is an amphitheater, but up on the where we were at was a grassy area. And so they had I'm looking at the list now, Alice in Chains.
You remember what year?
But I mean, this is, they had a lot of alternative music, which I was a big fan of. And so, hear me out. So, this was probably 2002, 2001. This is a long time ago. You're looking in the there you go. So, listen. So, we're in the grassy area. We're not down in the seats. And we got a couple blankets, and there's a bunch of us, right? And my mom. And my mom likes the same kind of music I like. She likes Smashing Pumpkins, Stone Temple Pilots. She used to get me to make her mixtapes and stuff. And I love that because, it's cool that she listened to the same music I listen to. And so I'd record her, make her tapes. And so, or CDs. And we're sitting there watching somebody play, and we're standing. I don't know, it's pretty awesome stuff. Awesome enough that there's multiple mosh pits happening on the grass. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going to go get in this pit. And she's like, you are? And I was like, I gotta. And so I'm like, come on with me. And so I took my mom, and she stood on the side, like it's a big circle. And I mean, it's about a 20-foot by 20-foot circle. And she stood on the edge of it, and I run through there and bang into a bunch of people. And get on the other side and turn around and go, look, did you see that? And she's like, holy
yeah.
And I'd run back through there, back to her, and get clotheslined or get turned upside down. I don't know, man. I thought it was fun. It was fun.
Can you show me what a 20-foot by 20-foot circle looks like?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what you meant by that.
It's an empty, so everybody's crowded around.
TJ.
Everybody's all crowded around, and the circle's empty in the middle.
Oh, I got you.
And and people are jumping around.
I didn't know a circle had two measurements.
It's 20. It's like
I get it now.
20.
I can't believe you get in there.
Damn it, TJ.
That's one of the things we're going to clip out for the end of the
TJ,
show. Yes,
one liner for TJ.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
a question.
it, TJ.
Yeah.
TJ, you ever get in a mosh pit before?
No, I'm not getting in no mosh pit.
I was just in a
It's not
mosh
happening.
pit the other.
For real?
No,
that
you were
is-
in the pit.
No,
not a mosh pit.
no.
Has anybody-
The openers for Cloakroom at Bobby Marcos' show had a mosh pit, and I was not in there for long. But
You didn't know it was going to happen, and it happened.
Yeah, I got kicked in the
There's
shit.
nothing-
Mom, help me! Get me out!
There's nothing worse than being surprised by a mosh pit.
Yeah, I kind of had to go with the flow because that was
You
I
were
had
like-
to go through the mosh pit.
You
to go
had
to the
to
bathroom.
act like you knew that was going to happen, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna ease out."
Yeah, it was awesome.
Now, I'm not talking about the type of mosh pits where people are literally windmilling. Those are nuts. I'm not trying to get punched in the face. I mean, you might get in the mosh pits I was in. We were all just kind of like jumping around, right? Just jumping around, just bounce. And if you got knocked over, the great thing about it,
yes,
like when we were at Primus, I was a big Primus fan. My Name is Mud and Southbound Pachyderm. Primus catches a lot of as a band, but I was a big fan. And then Green Day, Yeah, to an tool. So when I was going to those, and if you fell, man, people were like quick to pick you up.
Yes.
Get him up, pick him up. You know, if you fell over, people will grab you right up and pick you right up. It was always good.
Like I hear, like people are very aware.
Yeah. Nobody's trying to let anybody get hurt.